What is up, everybody? Tuberverse here today. We are in a weird turn of events right here with Concord. This game was a major flop. Sony pulled Concord from sale just 11 days after launch, and apparently scalpers are listing physical copies of the game on eBay for double or triple its price, which is kind of crazy. The scalpers are actually making more money than PlayStation is on their own game that they spent like 8 years making at this point in time. How the hell are scalpers making more money for this game than PlayStation is? It's crazy to me. So, because this game is video game history now, because of how this game failed in like less than 2 weeks for a big AAA product, they spent like over $200 million making. People have started selling the physical copies, and you can see right here on eBay. I think a regular retail costs $40 American, and they're selling for $113 for a physical copy, $87. The controller sells for $300. So, if you're one of the lucky few who got this game, I don't know. I guess your luck. It's weird because this game is trash, but it's selling for a lot of money online. I guess people just want to have this as a video game history. I don't know why you want to buy this. I guess it's just for video game history. I don't know what other reason why you want to buy this game that's not even going to be active anymore. So, I only see brand new copies though. So if you did open it, I don't think it's not a real big market for the used copies. But the brand new ones, they're selling for like over $100, which is kind of crazy for a game that only costs $40. Okay, so no, well, this kind of defeats the purpose. This is a used copy, but it sells for the price you pay for it. So that's not really a win right there. I guess it is a win. Well, not really. It's like you probably just get a refund at that point. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. So maybe you can get rich off Concord stocks, copies of Concord if you can find these in the wild somewhere. But I'm pretty sure most retailers pulled this from their storefronts. So good luck with that. I think a lot of these companies got the memo to remove these from the store shelves, to be honest, because how badly this game did. So that's kind of crazy. People are making money off Concord. Nobody bought it for $40. The hell do you think anybody will pay even higher for the game? I would think that too, but you know, this is an unheard of thing where a big game like this flops in 2 weeks and Sony just completely pulls support from it. So it's kind of making its name in video game history. So that's why I guess that's why the value is up there. I'll offer somebody $4 to take the game from me. Sealed copies will start to go up in value considering how poorly the game sold. You can still purchase the game straight up at some places that you have to pull it from their shelves. They would rather get the money from the sale than have to return tens of thousands of unsold copies. Okay. Basically just paperweights now. Pretty much. You can't do anything with that disc. The server's going to be all offline tomorrow. So pretty much paperweights. You guys are missing a point here. This is an unprecedented event in the history of gaming. When things like this happen, it transcends the medium itself and becomes part of pop culture. So people are gonna it's kind of crazy. PlayStation is gonna be known for one of the biggest flops in gaming history. That's literally gonna be their legacy right now. And you just look at their online games this generation, it is just terrible. It is just a bad track record of online multiplayer games for PlayStation. Coupled with the fact that there won't be many sealed copies out there, this thing is money. Maybe Sony should just sell their... I'm pretty sure it's probably illegal. Maybe Sony should recoup some of that money by selling their brand new copies of Concord on eBay. Just a thought. It might be super illegal, but you could definitely make back that whatever $200 million they lost by selling their new copies on eBay. Because they're just going to sit in a warehouse and be destroyed probably. So, hey, just a thought. Who the hell buys a game that is shutting off? I don't know. People who are collectors, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I wouldn't buy that game. And like, it's literally just a coaster. You can't even play the game. So, I don't know why you would want to buy it. But I guess just to look at it on the shelf. I don't know. Yeah, but nobody is buying it. I can list first in a jar on eBay for $225K if I wanted to. Well, this green indication right here, this is the eBay sold list, so this is people who actually bought the game. So it is selling for a lot. Even the controllers are selling for a lot. So if you got one of these controllers, you might want to sell one of these for 300. Before people come to their senses and realize you paid $300 for a controller. Sony has such an easy way to counter this. Sell the remaining stock of Concord for $5 as a collector's item. Who do you want to pay $5 though for that game? Let's be honest. It's literally just a coaster. You can't do anything with it. Who want to pay more money for that game? At least somebody's gonna make money off Concord. I guess that's the light at the end of the tunnel. Somebody's gonna make money off that flop of a game. So there you go. Scalpers being out of touch. Who's gonna pay for that crap? I don't know. I question who's gonna pay for it, but somebody's out there isn't paying for it. I mean, there's a history, there's a record of people paying for this game, so I don't know why you want to pay for it, but there you go. Whoever buys at those prices are just morons. Or it's just rich people who got money, just the money to blow, I guess. I don't know. I would love to think, I would love to understand why somebody buy this for $150, other than like to put it for like a museum or something. I don't know why you buy this. Why you buy this for $150 though? I'm not really sure why. The game doesn't even. It's like you can't even play the game anymore. So. Physical copies are going to be worth a lot of money in 20 years. Yes, let's wait 20 years for our investment. That sounds like a plan. You don't know if you're even going to be here in 20 years. Why are you waiting that long for some type of investment on this? Or whatever. But I'm going to conclude it right here. It's just bonkers to me that, scalpers are trying to resell copies of Concord. Because usually when these games flop, they end up in like a garbage bin somewhere, like some garbage dump, like how ET did. But apparently this is being resold for double or triple the price. So very interesting. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video. Always thanks for watching, and peace.